1. SEO strategy and planning. Question 1. Strategy development. How would you approach creating a comprehensive SEO strategy from scratch for a large regional operator running in 8 different international regulated markets? What are the first 3 steps? Answer 1. The strategy will be based on a phase approach. 1. Comprehensive technical audit. A rapid technical audit to quickly identify high-impact, low-hanging fruit issues. 2. Market and competitor analysis. Detailed analysis of regulated markets to identify primary SEO opportunities. 3. Setting the measurement framework. Defining key performance indicators for each market and aligning them with acquisition goals before implementing changes. Question 2. Roadmap and priorities. Outline the SEO roadmap you define for first year, considering the need for technical review, team building, and international growth focus. Answer 2. In the first quarter, focus on technical stability, recruiting a key technical SEO specialist, and establishing correct reflang and canonicalization implementation. In the second quarter, implementing a content gap strategy, focusing on informational content to build authority, and initiating the scaling of the off-page strategy. In the third quarter, detailed optimization of key landing pages, improving core Web Vitals metrics in collaboration with the DV team. In the fourth quarter, expanding successful strategies to new markets, introducing automation for reporting and technical monitoring. Question 3. Localization and reflang. What are the key strategic considerations when managing canonicalization, reflang implementation, and geo-targeting on a platform covering multiple languages and regions? Answer 3. The key is ensuring the right content is shown to the right user in the right region. Strategic considerations include canonical consistency. All pages must properly point to preferred URL version within the language region. Complete reflang graph, ensuring bidirectional linking of all relevant language variants. Geo-targeting in GSE, utilizing Google Search Console to set domain subdomain folder targeting where applicable. Xdefault usage, mandatory use of the Xdefault tag for pages not targeting a specific language. Question 4. Competitor analysis. Describe in detail your process for monitoring competitor SEO strategies and how you would translate those insights into concrete action steps for the company. Answer 4. I use continuous monitoring focused on keywords, identifying keyword where competitors are rapidly gaining ground and analyzing reasons. Backlink profile, analyzing new and powerful links competitors are acquiring and seeking similar opportunities. Technical innovations, tracking changes in site structure. Action steps. Successful keyword insights are translated into priorities for the content team, and backlink analysis feeds a list of potential partners for the off-page team.
2. Technical SEO. Question 1. Audit priorities. What are the most common and critical technical SEO issues you would prioritize during an audit of a large iGaming site, and why are they crucial for organic visibility? Answer 1. Critical priorities, crawl budget and blockages. Due to the large number of dynamic URLs, match results, games, budget is often wasted on low-quality/duplicate pages. Urgent optimization of robots.txt and noindex tags is necessary. Indexing problems, verifying that key landing pages are correctly indexed. Problems with faceted navigation or incorrect canonical tags are common. Loading speed, CWV performance is critical for user retention and ranking, especially on mobile devices. Question 2. Core Web Vitals, CWV. How do you ensure optimal site speed and overall performance, CWV, especially in a dynamic environment like a sportsbook or casino platform, and how do you collaborate with development teams to solve CWV issues? Answer 2. Ensuring CWV, focus on optimizing largest contentful paint, LCP, through image compression, lazy loading, and efficient caching. Also, reducing cumulative layout shift, CLS, is key for pages with dynamic elements, odds, banners. Collaboration, providing precise technical requirements, using tools like Lighthouse and PageSpeed Insights to identify issues, and implementing solutions directly in the development cycle, e.g., using a CDN, server-side rendering optimization. Question 3. Schema markup. Explain the importance of schema markup in the context of sports betting/iGaming. Name a relevant schema type, e.g., fact page, how-to, event, you would implement and how it would affect the SERP display. Answer 3. Importance. Schema markup is crucial for helping Google understand the context of complex and dynamic content. It improves the chances of displaying rich snippets and increases the click-through rate, CTR, from the SERP. Example, I would implement event schema markup for pages related to upcoming sporting events. This would allow details, date, time, participants, to be displayed directly in the SERP, making the listing more attractive. For game tutorials, I would use how-to and fact-page schema. Question 4. Indexing and crawl budget. Describe how you would resolve a sudden drop in indexed pages or efficiently manage crawl budget on a site with thousands of dynamic URLs. Answer 4. Diagnosing indexing drop. I would check GSC error reports, server errors, for XX, 5XX, and see if there was a change in the robots.txt file or the introduction of a noindex tag. Crawl budget management. Prioritization, using noindex/nofollow tags on URLs that lack SEO value, e.g., filtering, sorting pages, internal search results. Internal linking, ensuring the most important landing pages are deeply and efficiently linked. Sitemap optimization, maintaining clean, up-to-date XML sitemaps that include only the canonical pages we want to be indexed. Content gap analysis. Describe the methodology you would use to conduct a content gap analysis for the sportsbook or casino sections. What types of content would you propose for generating the greatest organic growth? Answer 1. Methodology, mapping existing content, identifying all existing pages and keywords. Competitor analysis, finding keywords where competitors rank, ref/SEMrush, and we do not. Query analysis, using Search Console to identify queries where our rank is low but impressions are high, indicating a lack of relevant content for conversion. Content types for growth, focus on informational content, guides, strategies, odds explanations, that builds authority and top-of-funnel traffic, and optimization of transactional content, landing pages for specific leagues/games. Question 2. Content optimization. What are your key steps in collaborating with content teams to ensure new content is high quality, relevant, and fully SEO optimized? Answer 2. SEO briefing, providing a detailed brief for every piece of content that includes the primary keyword, secondary keywords, search intent, desired length, and H2/H3 structure. YMYL and EAT, ensuring the content is accurate, verified, and includes clear EAT signals, expertise, experience, authoritativeness, trustworthiness, especially in the regulated and YMYL industry. Review, using content performance scoring tools, e.g., Server SEO, phrase, before publishing and ensuring a clear call to action, CTA. Question 3. Search intent. Explain the difference in content optimization strategy when targeting transactional, e.g., betting on League X, versus informational, e.g., roulette guide, search queries. Answer 3. Transactional queries. The goal is immediate conversion. The strategy involves optimizing for short-tail keywords, emphasis on loading speed, a clear CTA button, and using schema markup, e.g., product or offer. The content is short, clear, and focused on the offer. Informational queries. The goal is education, building trust, and authority. The strategy focuses on long-tail keywords, creating comprehensive and deep content, 1,500+ words, and optimizing for featured snippets. These pages should have strong internal linking to transactional pages.
4. Off-page SEO and link building. Question 1. Link building strategy. Propose a strategic link building campaign for an iGaming operator, considering the need for high-quality links and the ethical/regulatory challenges of the industry. Answer 1. PR-driven link building. Focus on announcements related to sponsorships, partnerships, and corporate social responsibility (CSR) projects, which is a safe path to acquiring links from credible news portals. Unlinked mention analysis. Using tools to find mentions of the brand without a link, unlinked brand mentions, and contacting owners to request one. Link-worthy content. Creating high-quality, unique data studies, infographics on sports trends, or industry reports, digital PR that attract natural links. Challenges. Strictly avoiding suspicious link farms and ensuring all links are obtained in accordance with Google Webmaster Guidelines. Question 2. Link quality assessment. What metrics do you use to assess the quality and risk of a potential backlink? In which cases would you opt to use the disavow tool in Google Search Console? Answer 2. Assessment metrics. I use a combination of authority metrics, e.g., domain rating/authority traffic. Does the site have organic traffic and relevance? Is the link topically related to iGaming/sports? The most important factor is a link from a page with strong real traffic. Disavow tool usage. I use disavow exclusively in cases of manual penalty. If Google has issued a manual penalty for unnatural links. Evidence spam. When there is a clear and systematic influx of toxic links, e.g., from pornographic, pirate, or irrelevant low-quality sites that could harm the domain. Question 3. Partnership activities. Besides classic link building, what other off-page SEO activities and partnerships would you explore to increase domain authority and organic traffic? Answer 3. Influencer marketing with an SEO focus. Collaborating with sports analysts/influencers who have credible blogs or websites, arranging for them to link to relevant statistical/analytical pages on our site. Podcasts and webinars. Participating in relevant industries, iGaming, tech, where links and mentions can be secured in show notes. Wikipedia and educational sites. Seeking opportunities to add links to our high-quality guides on relevant, reliable platforms to build ultimate trust.
5. Tools, analytics, and reporting. Question 1. KPI tracking. How would you set up and track key SEO performance indicators, KPIs, in Google Analytics and Search Console to demonstrate SEO's direct contribution to broader business goals? Answer 1. GSC SEO performance tracking organic impressions, visibility, click-through rate, CTR, and average position for keyword groups, e.g., brand versus non-brand. GA, business results setting up GA goals/conversions for critical actions like registration and first-time deposit, FTD. The key KPI is revenue/conversions from organic traffic, where I use attribution modeling to show the value of the organic channel across the entire user journey. Question 2. Research tools compare and explain the primary use cases for SEMrush versus Ahrefs in the daily work of a senior SEO specialist. Answer 2. Ahrefs. Primary use case. In-depth backlink analysis. Ahrefs is considered the leader in the size and update speed of its backlink index. It is used for precise competitor link analysis, tracking domain authority, DR, growth, and finding link gaps. SEMrush. Primary use case. Comprehensive keyword research and content audit. SEMrush has stronger keyword databases for many markets, better tools for content marketing, topic research tool, and an excellent technical site audit tool. It is used for defining content strategy and daily rank tracking. Question 3. Diagnostics, Screaming Frog. Describe a concrete scenario where you use the Screaming Frog tool to diagnose and resolve a critical technical SEO problem. Answer 3. Scenario. A report was received about a sudden drop in organic traffic on a key section of the site. Diagnosis. I ran a Screaming Frog crawl on that section and discovered that the development team had accidentally inserted a Noindex tag on the template of critical pages. Solution. Screaming Frog identified the problem, mapped all affected URLs, and allowed me to immediately send a precise list and technical request to the DV team to remove the tag. After removal and verification via GSC, inspect URL, traffic quickly recovered.
6. Specific experience and leadership. Question 1. Team building. Given the requirement to build an SEO team, Which 3 key roles would you prioritize filling, and what specific skills would you look for? Answer 1. 3 key roles. 1. Technical SEO Specialist. A person with a deep understanding of code who knows how to collaborate with the DV team and has experience with complex schema and CWV. 2. Content/off-page SEO Specialist. A hybrid role for creating link-worthy content and executing PR-driven campaigns. 3. International SEO Analyst. A specialist with strong analytical skills and experience working with free-flowing and localized searches, focused on tracking market metrics. Question 2. Regulated industries discuss in detail the unique challenges and risks of conducting SEO in strictly regulated industries, iGaming, betting. How do you mitigate the risk of penalties or non-compliance with regulatory rules? Answer 2. Challenges and risks. Regulatory restrictions. Limitations on advertising and promotional language in certain jurisdictions, which affects content and off-page strategy. YMYL and Trust. Google strictly enforces EAT guidelines in the financial and gambling industries, requiring a higher level of transparency and authority. Risk mitigation. Compliance review. Mandatory legal review for compliance with local regulatory bodies before publishing content or launching a campaign. Focus on brand EAT. Consistent highlighting of the company's experience, expert team, and socially responsible business practices to build trust. Ethical link building. Exclusively white hat methods to avoid a manual penalty for violating Google Link Scheme guidelines. Question 3. Collaboration with other departments. Describe a situation where your proposed SEO strategy conflicted with the goal of the product or acquisition team. How did you resolve the conflict and achieve consensus? Answer 3. Scenario. The SEO team wanted to add more textual, informational content to key game landing pages to improve ranking. The product team objected, arguing that the extra text disrupts the user experience, UX, and reduces the conversion rate, CPA. Resolution and consensus. I resolved the conflict by proposing A/B testing. The text was added to the page but implemented in a way that did not disrupt the critical fold, e.g., a collapsible FAQ/text box below critical CTA elements. We proved that the text improved SEO visibility without negatively impacting CPA. Goals were aligned through data-driven decision-making.
Seven. Strategic thinking and leadership. Question 1. Budgeting and ROI. Imagine you have a limited budget for additional SEO tools and resources next quarter. How would you prioritize spending between technical optimization, e.g., CDN improvements, content creation, e.g., hiring external writers, and link building, e.g., PR agency, and how would you measure the ROI for each area? Answer 1. I would allocate the budget based on the current growth phase and the highest ROI potential. Priority 1. Technical optimization, 40% budget in an iGaming environment. Technical stability is the foundation. Without correct indexing and speed, all effort in content and links is wasted. ROI measurement, tracking the reduction in crawl errors, improvement in core web vitals, e.g., reducing LCP by 200 milliseconds, and correlation with the growth of overall organic traffic. Priority 2, link building, 35% budget after technical stability, authority is key. Investing in digital PR/a PR agency for ethical link acquisition is a long-term investment in domain authority, DA/DR. ROI measurement, tracking the growth of domain rating, the number of high-authority link domains, DR greater than 50, and correlation with the growth of rankings for competitive, shorter tail, keywords. Priority 3, content creation, 25% budget. Most basic content can be covered by the internal team. I would use external writers only for high-authority, YMYL pieces of content, e.g., financial guides, sports analysis. ROI measurement, tracking the number of conversions, registrations/FTD, originating from informational pages and retention rates/time on page. Question 2. Team conflict and education. You are in a new team, and the content manager strongly opposes your proposal to remove, de-index, or merge old, poorly ranked blog posts, believing it will harm the site's authority. How would you communicate and prove the correctness of your SEO cleanup strategy? Answer 2. I resolve such a situation exclusively with a data-driven approach. Education on crawl budget and EAT. I would first explain the concept of crawl budget. Google does not want to spend resources indexing hundreds of thin content pages. I would explain that accumulating bad content weakens the site's overall EAT signal. Providing evidence, presentation. I would present data from Google Search Console and analytics showing the pages I intend to delete have 0 organic traffic and 0 conversions. The ranking of these pages is extremely low, e.g., position greater than 50. Proposed solution. Instead of simple deletion, I would propose consolidation, content merging, taking relevant segments from 5 to 10 poor posts and merging them into one, authoritative, updated, and optimized mega page. I would 301 redirect the old URLs to the new, consolidated page. Question 3. Strategy adjustment, core update. Google releases a major algorithm update, core update, that directly impacts the website in the iGaming niche. What is your first step in diagnostics, and how would you quickly adjust the SEO strategy across 8 different markets while awaiting stabilization of the update's effects? Answer 3. An algorithm update requires a calm, methodological reaction. First step in diagnostics, calm check. I would first check whether the drop in organic traffic, or growth, is global or isolated to specific segments, e.g., only informational content, only mobile. I would also check if it coincides with changes in the closest competitors. Were they also affected or did they profit? Special focus, checking the GSC coverage report for sudden spikes in crawled, currently not indexed. Quick strategy adjustment. If EAT/content quality is affected, I would immediately launch a content quality audit. The priority is to revise and update YMYL content, guides, financial pages, by adding more author references, update dates, and stronger about us signals. International adjustment. I would immediately test the primary problem, e.g., poor EAT, on one of the smaller markets. If the solution shows recovery there, I would scale the implemented strategy to the remaining 7 markets.
8. Technical challenges. Question 1. Site migration. The company decides on a complete domain migration or significant replatforming. What are the 3 most important technical steps you would take before, during, and after the migration to minimize organic traffic loss? Answer 1. A successful migration with minimal traffic loss depends on meticulous 301 redirect planning. Before migration, preparation URL mapping, creating a complete, verified one-to-one redirect map for all URLs that generate organic traffic, using Screaming Frog and GSC to collect all URLs with impressions. Comprehensive audit, conducting a final technical audit on the new platform, staging environment, to check that all critical elements, schema, preflang, canonical tags, are correctly implemented before launch. During migration, execution 301 redirect implementation, launching permanent 301 redirects from old URLs to new ones. Checking the redirect chain, avoiding redirect chains. GSC update, using the change of address tool in Google Search Console to notify Google about the domain migration. After migration, verification crawl report monitoring, actively monitoring GSC for 404 errors, broken internal/external links, and a sudden drop in indexing. Top landing page check, using automated validation tools to verify that the 100 most valuable organic landing pages redirect correctly and are starting to rank. Question 2. Dynamic content indexing. How would you solve the problem of SEO indexing of dynamic content, e.g., real-time odds, live results, rapidly changing pages, generated by JavaScript, which is crucial for the iGaming platform? Would you use server-side rendering, SSR, or something else, and why? Answer 2. For dynamic content in iGaming, a hybrid rendering approach is crucial to ensure optimal speed and visibility. Server-side rendering, SSR/pre-rendering, would use this for critical SEO elements of the page, e.g., titles, meta descriptions, main textual elements, and schema markup. Static or essential content for ranking is sent to Google before JS executes. Hydration/client-side rendering, CSR, dynamic information, real-time odds, live streams, results that change every second, can be rendered client-side after the page loads. This reduces server load and saves crawl budget. Strategy: the goal is to provide Google with a fully rendered and stable HTML for indexing, while delivering the latest content to users via fast JavaScript.
9. Industry and regulation. Question 1. Regulatory impact on content in one of your jurisdictions. The regulator bans the use of certain keywords or types of promotional language. How would you ensure that SEO content complies with local laws without sacrificing organic growth in that market? Answer 1. Solving regulatory restrictions requires a precise, segmented content approach. Geotargeting and content update. I would identify all landing pages affected by the keyword ban. I would use CDN or server-side solutions to automatically display the regulatorily compliant version of the content for that jurisdiction, while retaining the SEO-optimized version for markets where it is allowed. Focus on neutral keywords. I would shift the SEO strategy to focus on keywords outside the scope of the ban. Instead of direct advertising, the focus would shift to informational content, e.g., Football League X analysis, responsible betting rules, that is neutral, useful, and still attracts relevant organic traffic. Question 2. EET and trust. How specifically do you use the EET? Expertise, experience, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. Signal to build user trust in an industry like iGaming? Name at least 2 tactical SEO moves. Answer 2. In the iGaming industry, EET is critical for success. YMYL. Tactic 1. Expert authors and reviewers. Expertise and authoritativeness. Action. Ensuring all content related to strategies, odds, betting rules, and finance is written and or reviewed by verified experts. E.g., professional analysts, certified betting coaches. Implementation. Adding schema markup, author, reviewer, and clear author biographies with links to their verified profiles on every page. Tactic 2. Transparency and responsible gambling, trustworthiness. Action. Building trust by emphasizing transaction security, licensing, and commitment to responsible gambling. Implementation. Optimizing About Us and Contact Us pages, ensuring betting licenses are easily visible, and using trusted badges, e.g., SSL, eCogra, licenses.
10. Collaboration with development, DV, teams. Question 1. SEO in the DevOps cycle. You have identified a critical change in the URL structure that requires DV team intervention. How do you ensure that SEO requirements are prioritized and implemented without delay in an agile, Scrum/Kanban, development cycle, and what do you do if the DEV team does not understand the SEO implications? Answer 1. Prioritization and communication. Pre-development prioritization. I would always frame the SEO request as a story point or technical debt in the DEV team's backlog. Critical indexing errors, e.g., 301 redirect error, must be tagged as a bug with the highest priority, as they directly impact business revenue. Business language. Instead of saying, "We need to change canonicalization," would say, "This indexing error is currently losing 5,000 organic visitors a day, which equals a loss of X new registrations." Resolving this directly impacts the acquisition KPI. Education. If the DEV team does not understand the SEO implications, my task is to educate them. I would organize short sessions focused on rendering, JavaScript, CWV, and the critical metrics that SEO provides.
11. Advanced topics, AI, SGE, and attribution. Question 1. Multi-touch attribution, MTA, given that SEO often starts the user journey, first touch, but isn't credited with the conversion, last touch, how would you convince management of the true value of SEO? What kind of attribution model would you use? Answer 1. I would use the data-driven attribution (DDA) model. DDA objectively distributes credit for conversion to all touchpoints in the user's path, overcoming the weakness of the last-click model. I would prove that many conversions started with an informational search, demonstrating SEO's key role in generating new, high-quality users at the top of the funnel. The key KPI would be assisted conversions and the lifetime value, LTV, of organic users. Question 2. Ethical use of AI in content. We want to scale content creation using AI tools, e.g., Gemini, ChatGPT. How would you set ethical and quality standards for AI content, ensuring it doesn't violate Google's EEAT guidelines in the YMYL niche? Answer 2. AI as an assistant, not author. AI is an assistant in research and writing, but not the final author. All AI-generated drafts must undergo human review, especially in YMYL topics. Verification and EEAT signaling, mandating the addition of verified sources, update dates, and expert signatures, author box, to all AI-generated content. Quality prompts, investing in creating structured, high-quality prompts that require the AI to generate answers based on specific, verified data, e.g., internal statistics, and mimic the brand voice. Question 3. Optimization for Google SGE with the Search Generative Experience, SGE, generating answers directly in the SERP. How do you optimize content to be selected as a citation source in the SGE snapshot, rather than fighting for the classic number 1 position? Answer 3. The strategy shifts from rank-based SEO to trust and source-based SEO. Direct answer content, SGE favors short, authoritative, direct answers to complex queries. Adaptation, optimizing content to have a single sentence answer at the beginning of the section, followed by a detailed explanation. Structured data, using schema markup, FAQ, how-to, QA page, to provide the machine with clearly defined facts and answers in a format it can easily extract. Trust signals, ensuring the content has the strongest EEAT signals, verification, author signature, as SGE favors sites with high trust and authority. Question 4. AI in SEO processes, beyond content. Name 2 concrete examples of how AI tools can be integrated to improve efficiency in technical SEO or off-page SEO, excluding simple text writing. Answer 4. 1. AI for technical audit and coding. Utilizing AI for rapid code analysis and validation. For example, inputting code sections, e.g., for schema markup or fixing an hreflang error, and asking the AI to check syntax, potential conflicts, and generate speed optimization recommendations, CWV. Impact, significantly shortens communication time with the DEV team, as technical requests are sent with validated solutions, reducing back-and-forth validation. 2. AI for scaling link building research. AI is used to expand the list of potential link partners. Instead of manual searching, the AI analyzes existing, high-quality backlinks and finds topically similar, and used sources from news/statistical/sports blogs that are not obvious. Impact, allows the off-page team to focus on qualification and outreach, exponentially scaling the process of acquiring high-quality links.
12. Advanced Data Science for SEO. Question 1. Advanced Data Analysis. Python for SEO. Describe a specific scenario where you utilized a programming language, like Python, and APIs, e.g., GSC, GA, search/crawl API, to solve a complex, high-impact SEO problem that standard tools, Ahrefs/SEMrush, could not solve efficiently. Answer 1. Scenario: a core technical problem involving crawl budget wastage on the iGaming platform, where the company had thousands of pages that were crawlable but had zero SEO value, e.g., old match archives, internal filters. Standard tools showed the number of pages, but not the impact. Python solution: I built a custom script that combined 3 data sources. 1. Google Search Console, GSC API pulled all URLs that had high impressions but low/0 clicks and all URLs in the discovered currently not indexed status. 2. Screening Frog, Crawl API pulled technical data, HTTP status codes, response times, internal link depth for the extracted URLs. 3. Internal database. Cross-reference these with the actual business data, whether the page ever generated a registration/deposit. Outcome. By analyzing the intersecting data, the script automatically generated a prioritized list of 15,000 URLs that needed a 301 redirect or a noindex tag, ranked by their internal link authority and their lack of business value. This level of granular, cross-functional prioritization and automation is impossible to achieve efficiently with standard, manual tools.